Why dead people are buried. In the beginning of the world, when the Creator had made men and women and the animals, they all lived together in the creation land. The Creator was a big chief, past all men, and being very kind-hearted, was very sorry whenever anyone died. So one day he sent for the dog, who was his head messenger, and told him to go out into the world and give his word to all people that for the future, whenever anyone died, the body was to be placed in the compound, and wood ashes were to be thrown over it, that the dead body was to be left on the ground, and in 24 hours it would become alive again. When the dog had traveled for half a day, he began to get tired, so as he was near an old woman's house, he looked in, and seeing a bone with some meat on it, he made a meal off it, and then went to sleep, entirely forgetting the message which had been given him to deliver. After a time, when the dog did not return, the Creator called for a sheep, and sent him out with the same message. But the sheep was a very foolish one, and being hungry, began eating the sweet grasses by the wayside. After a time, however, he remembered that he had a message to deliver, but forgot what it was exactly. So as he went about among the people, he told them that the message the Creator had given him to tell the people was that whenever anyone died, they should be buried underneath the ground. A little time afterwards, the dog remembered his message, so he ran into the town and told the people that they were to place wood ashes on the dead bodies and leave them in the compound, and that they would come to life again after 24 hours. But the people would not believe him, and said, "We have already received the word from the Creator by the sheep that all dead bodies should be buried. In consequence of this, the dead bodies are now always buried, and the dog is much disliked, and not trusted as a messenger, as if he had not found the bone in the old woman's house and forgotten his message, the dead people might still be alive."